Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Virgos where we take a look at who you're going to marry. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, we have the Chariot card. So for some of you, this is a Cancer or somebody with strong Cancer placements. All right, they could be coming towards you, or maybe they live in a different country or city or state, and they come towards you. We see the Knight of Wands. Okay, so they could have fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sag. They're viewing you as the Page of Pentacles. And we see the Moon card, the relationship, Cancer, Pisces energy. And we see the Fool, Aries energy as well. So this is somebody who I do feel is, you could meet this person, Virgo, and they're like having a fresh start in life, like they've just, moved. It doesn't have to be they changed cities, states, or countries, but maybe they just changed jobs or careers. Maybe they just, they moved to a different neighborhood or something like that. I do feel like this is somebody who likes to take risks. This is somebody that likes, is very happy about this new beginning. I feel like they're very nurturing, very loving, very creative here with this Cancerian energy. And I do think that they're going to come towards you quite unabashedly, quite quickly is what I'm getting. All right, so we see the Eight of Swords in reverse. Now, this could be a secret admirer. Some of you too, this person has had a major breakthrough. They're like leaving some sort of karmic situation. Again, maybe a place they didn't like to live, a home that they didn't feel comfortable in, a job that they hated, another relationship, you name it. And we see the Eight of Cups showing up in reverse. So pay attention to double eights here, Virgo. It's a very beautiful, auspicious sign about abundance and ascension. But you may meet this person at a time when they're feeling confused about, the big decision or the big change that they've made. How you're going to be feeling, we see the Five of Wands in reverse. So a lot of my Virgos, I think you're going to be feeling like there's potential for stability here, or like this is your person. You may also really want to beat out the competition here for this person if you feel there is any competition. Yeah, there may be, this person very well may have different options available to them when you meet them. All right, Virgo, this person has strong earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, they're your twin soul, so they're a mirror of yourself. All right, it's a connection that intends for you both to balance your feminine and masculine energies and help evolve your soul. Okay, strong Aries energy in this person's chart. So they're strong, they're resilient, they're a risk taker, they have a carefree, youthful personality. I also feel with this Knight of Wands energy that they're quite a party person. They like to put themselves out there. Ooh, and we see Aquarius energy, which sometimes can be represented by the Fool as well. So a highly developed intellect, they're the pioneer of ideas, they're engaging communicators. But I just feel like, too, this is, my Virgos, you need somebody who's smart. And I feel like you two are going to very, very much so connect on the mental level, but also on the physical level here. Now, the Knight of Wands, again, tells me this person's a party person. I feel like they're fun to be around. They're passionate. Again, I do think that they're also quite sexy and attractive. All right, this could start off as a secret admirer situation. So whether that's on your end, Virgo, or on theirs. All right, they could be ginger, okay, or have reddish or auburn hair, but it could also indicate like this person, maybe they love gingerbread. Maybe they drink a lot of ginger tea, or they cook with ginger, or maybe when they're, they start to feel sick, they chew ginger, or they make little like herbal remedies with ginger. We see getting in touch. Pay attention to the letter G. It's sticking out to me. I did see Greg, or like Gina or something like that. So they could have a G letter in their name, like as an initial. Some of you, again, that you're going to get their details. They will be getting in touch, so that might take a few days for them to reach out. And we definitely see they love to experiment. That's that Aries Aquarius energy that they definitely have in their chart, or just that energy that they embody here, Virgo. All right, so let's see what else we need to know about this person. What else do my Virgos need to know about this person? They may have olive, medium, or dark skin. Now, my Virgos, these very specific messages are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some, so just keep that in mind. Yes, I definitely see that this person is playful, they're fun, they're spontaneous, they're exciting to be around, but they're also reliable, they're confident, they're respectful, they're God-fearing. They're really like husband or wife material here. All right, so let's see. Anything else my Virgos need to know? Any other details we need to know about this person for my Virgos, please? They might like to use their middle name. Okay, they may go by their middle name, or maybe they add it to their first name. They have a personal pride for their collectibles. So I'm getting like kitchen knives. That's weird, but again, they might really love to cook. It could also be a makeup collection. It could be a tool collection. It could be something they've picked up on their travels. Some of you, it has something to do with like childhood nostalgic, like toys or something like that. This person already knows who you are, Virgo. So we did get that secret admirer energy coming through, and they speak with an accent. So they could be from a different city, state, or country, or maybe whatever language you speak with them might not be their native language. Virgo, they're seeing you as the Page of Pentacles. Now, this is Virgo energy, right? It's like they see you as somebody who is, who definitely takes a look at all the details before you invest. But I think they also feel like they look at all the details about you, and they know that they absolutely want to invest in you and in this connection. The Four of Cups, this person, you might see this person out and about in your community or meet them through friends. The Four of Cups in reverse is telling me this person sees you as very like emotionally available, or you make yourself emotionally available to them. And we see the World card. Yeah, like some of you, you might have different backgrounds. In some respects, this person may be coming back around to you. Okay, like somebody that you met a little bit ago and you're meeting them again, or somebody you used to deal with. I mean, I don't really feel like this is an ex, but we do have the Eight of Cups in reverse, so it really could be somebody here, Virgo, that like is coming back to you in some capacity. It can also indicate that it's a past life soulmate connection here, Virgo, and it feels like that you've done this before. How you're going to be feeling, the Ten of Pentacles, though, like you're going to know that this connection is money, that there's abundance here, that there's potential to, build, to build something long lasting, have a family with this person, blend families. I really apologize if you hear that car alarm going off out there. Really annoying. All right, let's see what else this person really admires about my Virgos. They see you as a teacher. Now, some of my Virgos, you are in the teaching profession. So you have an ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, and wisdom. They may admire that you teach others, but I think they also realize that you have a lot to teach them, or they have a lot to learn from you. And we also see athlete energy. So they see that you're dedicated to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, a development of personal willpower, and strength of spirit. Yeah, so again, they're going to be very physically attracted to you. You two might work together. The couple that works out together stays together. So maybe you're going to work out together, or they just like your dedication and your strength and your desire to always be better, whether that's, in the physical realms or it's like the mental realms. So Virgo, we see the Moon card. I'm reading this Cancer Pisces energy as very deeply romantic. This is a connection where you can really trust your intuition. I'm also getting that this may be a telepathic connection. All right, Spirit's saying this friendship is leading to more. So some of my Virgos, this is going to be a friend who's a secret admirer, okay, where this leads to something stable and secure, marriage. But working less will help strengthen your relationship. So just a little heads up here. I know my Virgos out there, you're always pretty busy, busy little Virgos, and tend to prioritize work, or are one of the hardest, if not the hardest working zodiac sign out there. So just make sure that, you do find balance here, and that you're spending time with one another. We see some distance will help bring clarity. So some of my Virgos here, there might be a stop and a start if there hasn't already been in this connection. Now, it doesn't mean that you tried and it failed and you're coming back together. Some of you, like I said, this could be a friend you haven't seen in a while. This could be somebody that you met a few months ago and one of you had to travel or got busy with work or something, and you're getting put back in touch. So when that message comes through, it doesn't always mean that it's an ex, okay, my Virgos? All right, anything else my Virgos need to know here, please, Spirit? Anything else my Virgos need to know, please, Spirit? Okay, real feelings. So you share true romantic feelings that are worth exploring. And we also see someone here, or the connection, your love language is going to be gift giving. Okay, which I know is very Virgo in nature, but tokens of reciprocity hold cherished memories. So again, I think you're going to give each other sweet gifts, or you're going to really prioritize like birthdays and anniversaries and holidays and things like that. Any important dates for my Virgos, please, with this connection? January. So between now and January, this connection could be unfolding, or you're meeting this person. Someone could be born in January, and we also see September. So most likely I'm connecting with some September Virgos out there. But I'm also seeing January or September, you may look back in hindsight and see that something really important happened in your life or in their life that really helped you to, come together. All right, Virgos, so I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.